Good Sunday morning, y'all. We the people. We back at it on an early Sunday afternoon. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon in Augusta, Georgia. I want to say welcome to Winning with Shabazz podcast show. I am Shabazz Ali, and we are the people podcast show. We're gonna wait till the 2 minutes be up because I don't want YouTube to censor me or anything. But y'all check out the topic. Get ready for a good show. We're not gonna be up here that long because we got some things to do as a family member. We got to take care of some things. But let's wait for this 2 minutes and we'll get this thing off and jumping. So y'all come on in, hit that like and subscribe button for me. Let's have a good show. Let's talk about some things that need to be talked about, some things that need to be addressed. Y'all come on in, get your popcorn, get your sodas, get your tater chips, whatever you want. Get your Hennessy, get your beer. Let's have a good show for once in a while, and let's get this thing off and running, man. Well, well, well. How's everybody doing today? Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. Y'all see the title, um, and it's funny because I I think it needs to be addressed this afternoon. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, like I said. Y'all see the title, man. This morning when I woke up, first of all, giving grace to God for waking me up this morning, allowing me to see another day. Um, this morning when I woke up, um, something told me to look on YouTube. And to be honest with y'all, it was like 7:45 this morning, and and it's funny to me that this guy, well, y'all know who I'm talking about. This guy uh, gets out his bed, and I mean, don't take a shower, don't brush his teeth, don't wash his face. First thing is he gets up in the morning and rolls a blunt, and gets on YouTube and talks about another man. And that man is name is Kwame Brown. Um, and it's just like I said, it's just sad people that a grown man can get up 7 o'clock in the morning and worry about another man when you should be asleep. You know what I'm saying? You should be doing other things than on YouTube early in the morning and talk about Kwame Brown and a shoe drive, and you don't like him, and you think he's not the person who you think he is. And I want to address this because it needs to be addressed. And like I said, John Goodwin, aka Felicia, boy, you got some serious, serious, serious mental problems. You need to go get yourself checked. And you need to get yourself checked um, because you have a mental illness that it needs to be addressed. How can any man wake up in the morning and have another man on his mind? Now that's something to think about. People, that's something to think about. He gets up 7:40 in the morning, and his first thing is to do is get on YouTube and talk about Kwame Brown. Boy, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. Some of y'all need to go to his page, check out his page, man. I mean, this guy was actually sitting in a garage or somewhere. I couldn't see his face. He was actually sitting in a garage or sitting somewhere, you know what I'm saying, with his face is hidden. But he has a couple people on his page, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, why am I looking at this at almost 8 o'clock in the morning? Bruh, you are obsessed with Kwame Brown. Felicia, John Goodwin, it has to stop, my brother. This has to stop. It's Sunday morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, and you are talking about Kwame Brown. I don't believe Kwame even get out of bed till around about 12 or 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, I might be wrong. Kwame might get up so early, do his thing, run around, you know what I'm saying? Because he is a grown man and he has a family to take care of. But for you, as a man, to get out of your bed without washing your face, brushing your teeth, or taking a shower, you get on YouTube and talking about a man that you are obsessed with and you are mad with because of a shoe drive that happened 2 years ago. Well, I'll be damned. How can any man sit up there and talk about another man? Bro, the shoe drive is over. That's done. You spent your money. You gave the shoes to Kwame, but you're still mad about it. I don't get that. What's going on, Cornbread? Nice for you to join me, sir. Hit that like button. I don't understand it. How can you get up out of your bed, Felicia, and talk about another man 8 o'clock in the morning? That really turned, like, I had to turn over and it's like, why was I watching this clown? And I mean, it goes on and on and on and on. I mean, it's just pathetic for another black man to get out of his bed and talking about one man that's on his mind. Brother, 8 o'clock in the morning, you should be holding your wife, or you know what I'm saying, trying to make love to her. Or you know what I'm saying, trying to get your day started. At least get up and take a bath. At least get up and brush your teeth. But no, you get up and go straight to the goddamn YouTube in your little, I guess it's a basement or a closet or something. And the first thing you want to do is talk about Kwame Brown. Well, I'll be damned. That man is on your mind constantly, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And that's sad, man. That's sad, bro. You are obsessed with this man. Won't you just say it? You in love with this man? You might as well come out and say you're in love with this man, because that's something you talk about on YouTube is Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown this, Kwame Brown that. I mean, Kwame not even not talking about you. Kwame is doing his own thing. And I don't understand it. Can somebody please help me understand it? I'm confused. I need some clarification on this because I am confused. Dude, are you mentally ill? Are you mentally challenged? I don't get it. I really don't get it. If y'all ain't seen his video, man, y'all go to John Goodwin video from this morning, 8 o'clock this morning, and check out this brother, what this brother's really saying. He is not speaking anything. He's speaking on something that happened 2 years ago, a freaking shoe drive that he said he spent his money on some shacks. He drove 12 hours down there just to see Kwame Brown. He wanted to go down there and see Kwame. He wanted to go down there and see the NBA player himself, Kwame Brown, to get a handshake. Bruh, you could have sunk the shoes through FedEx. You didn't have to drive those 16 or 12 hours down there to see that man. What is your problem with that man? Are you in love with that man? I think you're stalking that man. Now, allegedly. I think you are really stalking that man. Because that don't make no damn sense. But you be a grown goddamn man and you owe him 8 o'clock in the morning talking about one man. I don't get you. I really don't. I really don't, sir. We need to get you evaluated. We need to take you to see a shrink or something. Because every time what comes out your mouth is Kwame Brown this, Kwame Brown that. Lord have mercy. You can't make this shit up. You can't. Felicia, you need to stop. You really need to stop. And I don't understand it. I really don't. I'm afraid for you, my brother. I'm afraid that you are a groupie. You are a male groupie that is chasing behind Kwame Brown. What's up, Miss Cynthia? How you doing? Come on in, come on in, come on in. You are a groupie running behind Kwame Brown. Kwame don't even know you. Only time, only really Kwame knows you through YouTube. Darn, I could expect Mr. Skinny to do something like that, but Mr. Skinny has changed. Mr. Skinny has gone about his way. Mr. Skinny does other things. Uncle Shield, the same thing. They go about their way. They making their own content. They trying to start something new. But you, sir, you still stuck on this goddamn shoe drive. And I told you, bro, if you want your money back, send me your cash app. I will send you $200 to, you know what I'm saying, replenish your shacks. If the money is that important to you, send me your cash app. I will send the money back to you. But this thing has gone on long for almost 2 years, and you talking about the same old thing over and over again. I don't like Kwame Brown. I think Kwame Brown is a mess. I think Kwame Brown is a bust. I think Kwame, brother, let it go. Let it go. John Goodwin, let it go. That don't make no daggone sense. Bro, you need some help. And I'm here to tell you, you need some help. You really do need some help, man. Because ain't no way I'm going to get up 8 o'clock in the morning talking, worry about another man. I was like, what? This guy is up 8 o'clock in the morning talking about Kwame Brown. The sun ain't even came up yet. You don't got out of bed. Thank you, Miss Cynthia. It's been over a year. And he's still talking about that. You brought some shats. It ain't like you brought some Jordans now. You brought some shats that cost what? $35 a pair? Not put Shaq down. Shaq, I don't know how much your shoes cost, but I'm just saying. I'm just giving you an estimate. Shaq shoes are not that high. And you say you brought how many pairs? I think it's 5 pairs. So we do the math. 35 times 5. That's 5 times 5 is 25, drop 15. $200. You spent $200 for some shoes. And I don't understand it. We know Felicia's the bomb. Okay, you own a pair of Shaq. Well, I don't wear Shaqs and I don't wear Jordans. I wear Puma. I'm a Puma guy, Miss Cynthia. So I'm a Puma guy. But it's just sad, man, for him as a grown man. Hey, Eve. Hey, Eve. How you doing, Eve? Eve. What's going on? Y'all hit that like and subscribe button for me. I don't get it. Brother, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. You can find something better to do than 8 o'clock in the morning. Go fish your wife, brother. I mean, go walk your dog. Take out the trash. Do something. Not get out of the bed. Not get out of the bed and first thing you want to do is roll a blunt and ask for cash apps and talk about Kwame Brown. I mean, it's ridiculous, people. It's ridiculous. Somebody help me, because I'm confused. I am real confused that this black man is stuck on another black man. Brother, you need to get off your knees. Matter of fact, you need to get on your knees and start praying. Because I believe you have a mental issue that you don't want to concern. You don't want nobody to know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're stalking this man or you're in love with this man. It might be the both the two. You know what I mean? You got to get over this, sir. You too old for this shit. Ain't no way I'm going to get out my bed 8 o'clock in the morning talking about another man. This is ridiculous. But you can't make this shit up. Like Sister T, you say you can't make this shit up. This is some hogwash shit. I got up this morning after I seen the video, man. I started washing clothes. I've been washing clothes since 10 o'clock this morning because my wife is not feeling well. I got up, I cleaned my house, I sprayed out my house with bleach. I got the kids' clothes ready. I got her clothes ready. I got my clothes ready for wash. That's what I've been doing. Because I'm a father. I'm a husband. On a Sunday, you're supposed to get up and clean your house. Not get on YouTube and talk about a man. And it's ridiculous. It ain't like you was talking about the man, you was gonna give the man something. You basically talking about a damn shoe drive. And I don't get it. I don't get it. This is some strange shit going on YouTube. Some strange shit, man. Brother, you need to stop. And so, like I said, John, man, Felicia, stop it. Cause you ain't making yourself look no better. You make yourself look dumb, cuz. For you to get up 8 o'clock in the morning and talk about another man. Just stop it. Let it go. Send me your cash app. If you on my live right now, send me your cash app and I'll send you $200. While you can get them, while you can leave this shit alone. Because it's ridiculous. I don't understand you. I don't understand you, sir. I don't. Just come out of the closet and say you in love with Kwame. We'll be better off than you going on YouTube and saying, well, I don't like Kwame. I hate Kwame. So what? A lot of people don't like Kwame. But no, ain't nobody get on YouTube and telling the whole world, crying, hey, he got my money for the shoe drive. I drove down there and I didn't get a chance to meet him. I didn't get a chance to shake his hand. I just wanted to meet the man. Well, darn, Foreman did say he was busy that day and he couldn't get a chance to meet everybody. So he gave you an address where you could drop the shoes off. The man was busy. The man was having an event for kids. So you drove 12 hours down there. You didn't get a chance to see it. So what? At least you did your part by bringing the shoes down there. But now you want your money back for the shoes. The kids got the shoes, bro. You did your due diligence by going down there, dropping the shoes off. That was it. You could have left that alone. Now you want your money back. You think Kwame gonna respond to you tomorrow? Oh, you want your money back? Okay, I'll give you money back. That is old, John. Felicia, whatever they call you these days, it's over and done with. Let it go. Let it go. I bet you in your house you got pictures of Kwame all over your wall. I bet you 9 out of 10 you got pictures on your wall of Kwame. You are obsessed with Kwame Brown. You in love with Kwame Brown. And that's sad. That is real sad. You worrying about a goddamn dog. You worrying about other things. You should be worrying about your woman. Taking care of your woman. I don't understand that. It's crazy. It's crazy, John. You can't make this shit up if you try. Everybody check out this video from this morning. That boy, he's hiding his face. He's dying and smoking the blunt. 8 o'clock in the morning. Nigga, you ain't brush your teeth. You ain't brush your teeth. Man, your wife must be crazy too. Ain't no way I'll get if I was a woman and my husband get up 8 o'clock in the morning and talk about another man, I'm gonna tell him he gotta go. Because you ain't giving me no time. You worrying about another man. You worrying about another man, I ain't worrying about you. Kwame is living his best life. Why are you worried about Kwame so much? I don't get it. Let that shoe drive shit go. Won't you just do a shoe drive? You'll feel better. Do something in your community by doing you a shoe drive for the kids. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Y'all want to cash out me? My cash app is $$ Shabazz Ali 1977. So hit that. I mean, just do something better with your life. Wow. Get your kids together, go to the park. Fuck your dog. I mean, do something besides get on YouTube and talk about Kwame. Kwame got enough enemies out there. I'm like Mr. Skin now. John, let it go. Let it go. Because it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense, bro. $55, that's what you running behind. I told you, send me your cash out. I told you that this morning, send me your cash out. I will give you back your money. But you never responded. You put the link up. I tried to come in your group chat. You said, no. Shabazz Ali, no, you're not coming in here. Then you start blocking people. Then you start putting people in timeout because they were telling you the truth. You put like 12 people in timeout because they were telling you the truth. Like, bro, why are you still talking about this bitch? Then one dude said, man, let's get out of this and let's talk about what's really going on with DL Hughley and Monique. You know what you said? Oh, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. I be damn. You don't want to talk about nothing else, but you want to talk about Kwame Brown. I know, Miss Cynthia. His people don't like him. That's it. But we the people, we got to say this young man out. This young man got some serious mentally issue problems. for you to get up 8 o'clock in the morning, get on YouTube without washing your stinking ass, and going in your basement and find up a blunt. That is so sad to be a black man in America today. Just come out the closet. Just say, I'm in love with Kwame, and we'll feel better. We ain't gonna clown you. We might clown you for a day or two, but we know, we been know. Them people over there in that other sector, they obsessed with Kwame. Like some people over there obsessed with Sister T. Like some people over there obsessed with Learning One Love. They can't let the names go. But we supposed to be slow and crazy over here on the outside of we the people. How? When y'all talk about the same thing over and over again, I be damned. This is really, really sad. Brother, you got to change. I don't know how you gonna change. You need to change. You need to see my therapist. I got a therapist on hold just for you. You can give me a call, sir, 803-884-1045. I will gladly send her your way. She's a good therapist because she helped me out a long way when I was coming up. Some things I was going through in my life, she helped me out. Maybe you need to sit on that couch and get your true feelings out the way. It's not about a freaking shoe dryer with you. It's not about the money. You are obsessed with Kwame Brown. Just man up to it. Just be a man and say, oh, I'm obsessed with Kwame Brown. That's all. For you to block somebody from telling you, hey man, let this go. Can we talk about something else? And you say, no, hell no, I don't want to talk about nothing. I want to talk about Kwame Brown. That lets me know that you are obsessed with this man. You in love with this man. You in love with this man. It gotta be my guy. It has to be, man. It has to be, man. Because you'll never see nobody else getting up 8 o'clock in the morning and talk about another man. Of anything, some people on a Sunday are trying to enjoy themselves, trying to get their house ready for next week. You know what I mean? That's what mostly Americans do. Black people do. They get up Sunday morning, they get everybody up, they cook breakfast, they eat breakfast, they wash the dishes and say, hey, let's start our day. Let's clean this house up. Let's get this house back in order because from Monday to Friday, this house probably been needed a change over. I don't never see you do that, brother. I don't never see you doing that. I see you talk about the same thing over and over again. You need some new content. You need some better content. And it's just sad, John, that you're going through this thing we want to call groupie decisions. You a groupie. You a male groupie. I bet if Kwame was still playing in the NBA, I bet you try to go to every game he was at just to see him, just to shake him, just to have a photo out with him. That is called obsession. And it's a sick thing that can lead you to doing other things that you don't want to do. So John, Felicia, whoever they call you, let it go. Let it go, sir. Y'all hit the subscribe button if y'all new to the page. Y'all hit that like button. And let's get this party off and started. Now, enough of John, enough of Felicia. Okay. We was on Jay Hustler podcast show last night. Great show, young man. I appreciate you for giving the invite over there. It was a fun time over there. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of interactions with a lot of people. Carlo V. Let's talk about Mr. Carlo V. This guy here, boy, I don't know what his problem is, but we finna find out what his problem is. He goes and Jay Hustler posts and just try to ramp it up, try to, you know what I'm saying, make fun of the post. And try to make fun of this man podcast. This man is trying to tell you, hey, brother, you can come over here and say some things. I'll drop you the link. And the brother's making a sense. He just want to type. He don't the link was dropped for you, sir, to come over there and speak your piece. Carlo V, whoever you are. So he never, when the link was dropped, he never came over. But you can type in the comment section that, you know what I'm saying, this is crazy, this is blah, blah, blah. But when the link is dropped, y'all don't want to come over. So after the stream was over, and I seen that TY had a open panel discussion. So me being we the people, I'm not scared to jump on a link. Because once your link is out there, I would jump on it. because I am we the people. I'm not scared to hit the link. That's what I do. When somebody drop a link and I have a problem with them, I address it through their link. I hit that link. That's what I did. When he addressed the link and he gave the link out, who's the first person to come out there? I was. So then when I gets in his studio, Carlo V said, "Oh Lord, this motherfucker him. He knew I was coming. He knew I was coming. Because I ain't never scared." So I told TY, I said, TY, I ain't come over here to, you know what I'm saying, to be bad or be mean, but I don't have a problem with TY. I told TY, I said, I thought me and you squashed that. He like, oh yeah, Shabazz, we did squash that. He said, I was talking about my cousin. So I let that go. I said, cool, we ain't got no problem. Don't call my name anymore. He said, okay, cool. So I said, TY, I don't have a problem with nobody on your panel, but this guy right here, Carlo V. He like, what's going on with Carlo V? And Carlo V was in the goddamn group chat. So I told the young man, I don't know how old the young man is, and that's not my problem. I told him, brother, I said, man, listen, I don't know what your problem is, but when people drop a link, you're supposed to at least apply for it. So I told him, listen, young man, this is not a problem you want. This is not a tree you want to climb up on. Oh, what you talking about? He want to get lied and stuff. Oh, you get lied? I told him, bitch, shut up. Let a grown man talk. He got silent because when a grown man approach you and you know what I'm saying, tell you about yourself, you gotta be quiet. You gotta humble yourself. Because I'm a grown man, sir. I don't play these kids games. I don't try to play these children games. And I told him straight up, shut up and let a grown man talk. And that's what it was. He couldn't say nothing. I said, brother, you got some problems. When Jay Hustler put the link out there, you didn't hit it. But you can sit there in the chat and just type stupid shit and don't think you're not gonna get a response from us. They was calling Jay Hustler all last night. All last night. Jay Hustler hit this. TY, hit this. I got something for you. You want to say this? You want to say that? That's between Jay Hustler and TY. My problem with Carlo V, that this young man trying to be something he ain't, want to run up on the big dog. And I told him, I'm from Georgia. Actually, I'm from Augusta, Georgia. You can get some if you want some, because I ain't never scared. My body don't pump no Kool-Aid. My blood is red. It don't have a Kool-Aid in the vein. Oh man, sit your old ass down. Yeah, sir. I ain't number 45. And you a kid under me. So anytime you feel froggy, you just jump this way. So after I told TY, I'm done with that little cat, you tell that little cat to keep my name out of his mouth. And I went off. I logged out off it. So then when I'm gone, he's still talking. Man, who this motherfucker here think he is? I ain't about that life. We know you ain't about that life. Man, I'll mess that joke up. I'll do this and I'll do that. But when I was up there, you ain't say none of that because you had to humble yourself because I told you shut up and listen to a grown man. Y'all over that side, y'all want to be Billy Badass so much, but when a grown man or a grown woman approaches y'all have to humble yourself. Y'all have to be quiet. That's what I don't understand about the people over there. That other sector over there. They want to be bad. They want to talk noise when they on somebody's chat. But when somebody hit the link from we the people side, especially when I hit the link, they get all scared. Oh, talk that big shit now when I'm over here. I shut you down. And that's what I did to him last night. Shut him down. And when I left, that's when he started by talking. He was like Debo. I'm like Debo. You know what I mean? He's smoking. When I'm over there, he can't say nothing. But when I leave, he started by talking. Little young ass Rudy Poop thinking he's somebody. Oh man, I'm from Georgia too, man. You don't know me like that. You don't know me like that. I got something for you. Bruh, I'm from Georgia too. We can meet it up. I ain't gonna never run from a fight. I ain't gonna never run from a challenge from a man. Because I'm a man. I'm just letting you know, young buck. You can't climb this red oak tree and think it's gonna be easy. Because I can chop you down, sir. So don't ever think that you Billy Badass, sir, because you're really not. You just a young punk over there trying to make somebody out yourself think you Billy Badass. That's all it is, Carlo V. You young, son. You probably ain't about 21, 22. Did you finish high school? Then somebody asked you in the chat, did you finish high school? Did your mama finish high school? Did your sister finish high school? It was just a simple question. Did you or did you not? Because you talk like you got a third grade education. That's what I don't understand about people. It was just a simple no, yes or no question. Only thing, if you didn't finish school, say, nah, I ain't finished school, I dropped out. If you did finish school, say, yeah, I finished school. Be proud about accomplishing something in your life. There's always a thing called a GED. You can get a GED if you didn't finish school. But don't pretend like you Billy Badass or somebody. We know you ain't got no fight in you. We know that. See, the thing is, when a grown person run up on these young people, they can't handle a grown person. You know what they want to do? They want to go get a gun. That's all they want to do. They're so fast to pick up a gun. But they're not fast enough to pick up these two hands and go toe to toe. Where is it when back in the days when I was coming up, we never had to pick up a gun? Now these days, these young boys are want to pick so fast to pick up a gun and lose their life to the system. I'm 45 and I ain't never picked up a gun, and I got guns, but I ain't never picked it up to do no harm to nobody. My gun is for recreation use. I go to the shooting range, I go hunt for deers. That's what I do with my time. Not picking up a gun and have it on my waist in case I'm out in the streets and I'm out here doing something bad. Somebody come on and approach me, I want to pull it out. No, sir. No. You're going to end up losing your life. Somebody's going to end up losing their life. And guess what? You're going to be in prison for the rest of your life. YouTube ain't made for everybody. Not these young kids. Because these young kids taking YouTube as what? They want to get their gangs up. They want to say they all in the game. They don't want to say, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm over this, that, and here. Ain't nobody going to mess with me. Carlo V, get yourself back in school. Stop smoking weed. Make something out of your life. Get up, make a trade. If you haven't finished school, if you need my help to get into a GED program, I will help you. I don't have a problem with you, Carlo V. Only thing I have a problem with is the way you talk, the way you talk to people, the way you talk to women. You know what I mean? You're too young to be out here downgrading women. You're too young to be out here following people that ain't have no use for you. T.Y. was laughing at you. You think T.Y. wasn't laughing at you? Yes, he was. I felt that. He's not laughing with you, young man. He's laughing at you because T.Y. is older than you. He see what you're doing. But you don't see that because you always want to be a part of something. Don't always want to be a part of something. You be the leader. You do something in your community. You be a change for your community. Don't always be a follower. Be a leader. An older man told me that long time ago. He dead and gone now. He said, son, don't never try to be a leader. You be a follower. I mean, my bad. He said, don't never try to be a follower. You be a leader. You ain't got to follow these people. You ain't got to be with the in crowd. You be yourself. You start your own thing. And people will see you for who you really are when you start your own thing. And that's what I did. I started a foundation in Augusta, Georgia called At-Risk Youth Kids of Augusta, Georgia. I help mostly over 30 kids a day, Monday through Friday. You do the math. That's 30 kids on a Monday, 30 kids on a Tuesday, 30 kids on a Wednesday. And for the whole week, we feed them, we clothe them, we give them education, we tutor them. And we got 2 basketball teams, traveling teams out of it, boys and girls, middle school and high school. That's what we do as an organization. My organization is a 501c3 legit, non-profit. But some of y'all younger cats, Y'all can't see that. Y'all can't see when somebody's trying to help y'all. We ain't trying to hurt you. We trying to help you. We trying to get you. We trying to make sure that you stay out of prison. We trying to make sure you stay out of drugs. We trying to make sure that you live past 21. We trying to make sure that you don't have a kid at the age of 16 and 17 years old. That's what my organization does. Anybody see me on Facebook? I'm out in the community doing something for my community. If it's helping the homeless, helping these kids, picking up trash, or going to events to help the youth. I could tell last night that you was young. Because when I told you, shut up and listen to a grown man, guess what you did? You humbled yourself and you be quiet until I got through saying what I'm saying. That lets me know that you are a person that willing to listen. You're willing to do the things to make your life better. But you can't do that if you're following the wrong crowd. You following the wrong crowd, young man. Get yourself together before it's too late. Carlo V, get yourself together before it's too late. So what? People say things about you. They say things about me. And I still live. I'm 45. I seen more death in my time that you have. I seen 3 of my homeboys get killed in front of me. I seen what the streets can do to you. I lived in the streets. I slung drugs with the best of them. I made the money. I did what I had to do. But then God came in my life. And I remember like it was yesterday. I was over one of my best friends' house. He was a big-time drug dealer. Big time. He dead and gone now. He got killed. He pulled up to my house. And good thing my mama was there. It was just me and my sister was there. He pulled up to my house. And I opened the door. And I went outside to see what he wanted. He like, hey man, I got these couple of bricks. Now, this is a real life shit. This is not made up. This is real life. This is coming from my lifestyle, my life story. He said, I got these bricks I'm trying to get off. I need you to get 2 of these bricks. So he popped the trunk, and there it was, straight, no cut, that 100%. And this was in the 90s. I like, no. I was about to take him. Then God said, no, that can cause you to be dead. Don't you do that. So I pulled back. I like, bro, where you get all this mess from? He's like, man, you know, man, I got to connect. I got to connect. I like, man, you know what? I would, but I can't. He's like, what's going on with you? I like, man, I want to change, man. He like, this ain't, I said, man, this ain't for me. I said, this ain't for me no more. Because I see where he was going down in the road. Now, if I would have took them bricks and somebody would shot up my mama's house, killed me or killed my mama, what could I say? You know what that young man told me? Like I said, he dead and gone now. Lord rest his soul. He like, man, you know what? You the first guy that I have gave some work to that turned me down. I like, okay. He like, and I appreciate you for that. He like, I don't know what's got into you lately, but you have changed. I like, man, I'm changing because I want to live. And I want you to live. He like, man, I ain't got nothing to live for. And this is a true story. I said, bro, you got a lot to live for. Imagine me being 25. He's 30 something. I like, you got a lot to live for. He like, man, I ain't got no family. They you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nobody to look over, so I turn to the streets. My family is the streets. Drugs are my family. So I said, if you want that lifestyle, that's on you. I left it alone. I said, I wish you luck, but it's not for me anymore. I went back in the house. It was 2 months later that I seen on the news the same dude that I was working with, I was getting money from, I was helping him get money, was killed in a drive-by shooting. Was killed in a drive-by shooting. That young man had potential. I'm 25, he's 30 something. He should have been teaching me how to live, but I was teaching him how to live. And you know what? He didn't get a chance to reach 40 because he was killed trying to sell drugs, trying to make that fast money. I went to the funeral. I cried because he was like a best friend to me. It hurts to see. It hurts me in my heart to see a young man like Carlo V going down that road. It hurts me as a mentor to see a lot of these young cats going down that road. This is a positive message. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that cash app one time for me. I don't ask y'all for much. I told y'all that. But this is supposed to be a positive Sunday. I just want to get John out the way and talk about Carlo V. Carlo V, you could be anything that you want to be, but you're going down the wrong road. I don't know you like that, sir. I don't know your parents. I don't know what your upbringing was about. Only thing I know, you've been on YouTube. I don't know if you got a page, but I want to reach out to you. I want to help you if I can. You got a lot of potential, young man. Don't let all that potential take you to your grave. Don't let what you're trying to do in these streets take you to prison. If you ain't finished school, call me, 803-884-1045, and I'll help you get your GED. I'm in Georgia, you in Georgia. You a young black man, I'm a young black man. Let's help each other. Instead of talking down on these women, instead of trying to be something you're not, let me help you. That's all I want to do for you is help. Okay, enough for Carlo V. Let's talk about Armando Black. Now, Mr. Armando, since you jumped your ass back in the goddamn picture last night, let's talk about your happy ass. I seen what you said, Shabazz. I heard you was looking for me. What's up? And you know what I said? Nigga, I've been looking for your ass for damn 2 weeks. What's up? You want to go around here and goddamn call women bitches and hoes? Nigga, let's do it. Cause you know what I'm saying? You something wrong with you too. Something is wrong with you too, Amanda Black. You all in the group chat. Shabazz, come see me. Come jump on my stream. If you got a problem with me, let me know. And I do have a problem with you, sir. You phony. You fake. You a fraud, cuz. You a fraud. I can see that shit through you. You ain't who you say you are, sir. 1 minute you saying you live in Buckhead, and next minute people say you live in Midtown. Next time somebody saying you live down Southtown or in the hood. So where do you stay at, sir? Midtown, Buckhead, or downtown? Because it seems like Sister Tino yet. She said you seen you in Midtown. She seen you in Midtown. So, sir, if you want these problems, my number is 803-884-1045. You can hit my line and see how can we sit down and talk about this thing that you calling women bitches and hoes. Ain't you married, sir? Or do you have a woman? I don't understand it. How can you have a woman that is a black queen, and but you talk about these other women like they ain't shit? I don't get that, sir. Mr. Armando Black, Mr. Big Time, big time. Nice suits on, nice shirts on, nice slacks on, nice cars. All that can be taken away from you overnight, sir. You must can't have that much because you're on YouTube. You're looking for a YouTube check, huh? That's what it is. Most of these people on that other side are basically looking for a YouTube check. That's all it is. They ain't got no life. Their only life is to sit on YouTube 8 hours a day, talking about things that are irrelevant to life. Well, Armando Black, I'm calling him Armando. I'm not gonna say Amanda. I'm still calling you Amanda. I guess that's what God want me to say. When is Amanda Black gonna do something in his community besides get on YouTube for 8 and 12 hours talking about some bullshit? Let me see you do some work. Let me see you put some work in the community. You say you got all this money. You say you got all these resources. You say you got your own property, your own houses. Let me see you do some work inside of Atlanta. Let me see you get off YouTube for 8 hours. Stay off YouTube for 8 hours and do some work. Feed the homeless. Go out and start something with the youth. Go out and, you know what I'm saying, do events. Instead of you on YouTube, sir, want to call women bitches and hoes. Use that same voice that you can call a woman a bitch and a hoe for your community. And I bet you can't do that. And I challenge you to that, sir. I challenge that to you. If you're on my feed right now, I make a challenge to you. You have 2 weeks to prove me wrong. Let me see you do some work in your community, sir. Let me see you donate some money or donate some money to a charity in your community. Let me see you do an event in your community, sir. Let me see you do that. If you can do that, sir, I will cash app you $500. If you can do some work in your community, feed the homeless, start an organization in your community, help the boys and girls of your community, and you show me that on YouTube, I will personally donate $500 to your YouTube page. I give you 2 weeks to do that, sir. Instead of you want to call these bitches and hoes, do something positive. Because a black woman is not a bitch or a hoe. Come on, man. Stop putting on the front for everybody else. Stop it. You, John, who else? Carlo V, who else? Brown lady, brown skin lady 81. Do something positive. She don't like me. Oh, I can't stand this motherfucker. This motherfucker trying to grow that little page. I get it from the mud, sister. What are you doing? You better check me out on Facebook. Since you want to say, oh, this motherfucker ain't doing shit. I can't stand him. Well, sister, I don't even know you. How can you put that in your mouth to say something about me? Have you called me? No. You just know me from YouTube. That's all, brown skin lady 81. I'm calling you out. And I ain't gonna disrespect you. I'm calling you out. I want to see you do something in your community, wherever you from. Let's do something positive. John, get your ass out there and leave Kwame alone. That boy, he had me rolling this morning, man. John had me rolling this morning. Boy, I'll tell you. These people on YouTube, boy, they do anything to keep Kwame name in their mouth. Kwame Brown. God damn. That's sad. Go back to brown skin lady 81. Him and her and Armando Black. I challenge y'all, both of y'all. $500 a piece. Do something in y'all communities and put it on YouTube. I bet you can't do that. I bet you can't do that. Check out my Facebook page, Shabazz Ali. You'll see what I do in the community. You'll see what I do in the community. I just made a video this morning. I'm trying to do a cleanup for the homeless. Check it out on Facebook. That's what I'm all about. I'm not all about this negative stuff that y'all got going on YouTube. I said my beef with my random Black Cat podcast. That's over. I don't have no beef with nobody. I have a misunderstanding with people. And on YouTube, it's not a beef. It's a misunderstanding with two people. Brown skin 81, you don't know me, sister. I wish you would keep my name out your mouth. Armando Black, I wish you would keep my name out your mouth. You drop that link in your, I'll go to your page and I'll tell you how I feel about you. I want you to go on live today. As soon as you drop that link, I'll be the first one in there to tell you how I feel about you, because I'm a man. I'm a real man. I don't hide behind a computer. I don't hide behind a microphone. I come out and see you if I want to. You right there in Atlanta, sir. 2 hours away from me. Let's meet up in Atlanta somewhere. Let's talk about this thing. If you a real man stand up and say, hey man, I want to meet you. I want to talk about some things that's going on with YouTube. That's what I'm all about. I'm all about positive change over here because we the people. We ain't about no negative stuff. We ain't about no violent stuff. We just want the bullshit to stop. We just want the name callers to stop, sir. That's all we want. We want everybody on YouTube to have a career, a successful career, without calling these women bitches and hoes. Y'all can do it, but you don't have no content. You don't have nothing to talk about but women, bitches, and hoes. You talk about Love and One Love. You talk about Sister T. You talk about Queen Regina. You talk about Kwame Brown. Because you know why? That is the only content y'all have to talk about. If Kwame was not ever on YouTube, what would y'all do? If Kwame was never on YouTube, what would y'all do? Y'all will fall apart. Black people are so strong in the mind, but they can't see it because they trapped. We want to say we free. We ain't free. We ain't gonna never be free as black people. Because we always gonna try to bring another black man down. We always gonna try to bring another black sister down. Let's build something in our communities. Let's try to get the Black Wall Street back together. See, y'all, some of y'all don't even know what the Black Wall Street was. That was started in the Renaissance in Harlem, New York, where black people had a city, where black people had towns, they had stores. They was living good in Harlem, New York. But guess what? It took one of these black men that ain't like what was going on and run to the white man with it. And guess what the white man did? Came in and took down everything and made it for himself. When we gonna get back to our own community? When we gonna get the Arabs out of our community? When we gonna get the Chinese people out of our communities? When we gonna get the Indian people out of our communities? When we gonna do that? When we gonna start our own businesses in our own communities? When we gonna do that, people? But we so fast to jump on YouTube and call women bitches and hoes. Half of us up here have someone, are married. I'm married. But we can't see the glimmer of hope. We can't see ourselves growing because we always gonna be back trapped. We back in the slavery mind. You can't tell me what to do. I don't like you. I think you a bitch or you a hoe. That shit hurts my nerves for another black man to call a woman a bitch or a hoe. How would you feel if somebody comes up to your mother or your daughter and call them a bitch or a hoe, Amanda Black? How would you feel? You be ready to fight, wouldn't you? Yes, you would, sir. So you can't tell me you won't be ready to fight. Yeah, John got serious issues. He got mental issues. That boy got mental issues. But Amanda, how would you feel, sir? That a man, a stranger, approach your wife, approach your daughter, and say, hey, bitch, come over here. You be ready to fight and shoot. So how you think Sister T feel? How you think Queen Regina feel? How you think London One Love feel when y'all calling her that name? When you call the people that name? They feel like, oh shit. I know. That's how you do. That's how you do. I got blocked from John page this morning. I got blocked from TY page. I got blocked from somebody else's page this morning. And I was just asking a question. Now, everybody has the right to ask a question. That's a freedom of speech. If you don't like the question, you don't have to answer the question. But blocking people ain't gonna solve nothing. Because you put them in timeout, that's 15 minutes. That's 15 minutes. When the 15 minutes over, guess what? I'm gonna keep on answering my question. You gonna keep blocking me? You gonna keep putting me in timeout? That's crazy. We want to use this YouTube as a platform to help our communities, not to downgrade a sister. That what we use YouTube for, to help our community, to spread wealth, to, you know what I'm saying, grow up our communities in the way we should. But we got so many people that are toxic in YouTube, like Amanda Black, like a brown skinned lady 81, like a John, aka Felicia Goodwin, that don't give a damn. And they in their 40s and almost 50. I try to bring positive energy to YouTube. That's what I try to do. But y'all want to sit over there and y'all want to listen to that bullshit. That negative stuff. That stuff that ain't gonna get you done. It probably get you 100 likes or 100 views or 100 subscriptions. I'm not all about likes, subscriptions. If you sub to the page, you sub to the page. I can get my page up to from the mud. I don't need all these people that say they on my team, and then in the long run they stab me in the back. I like to get my stuff from the mud. Yes, my page is small, over 150 something subs. Not worried. God got his time for me for this page to grow. I'm not up here for the negative bullshit. What I did with a random black guy podcast, it's supposed to be a roast. But a roast turned into legal actions. A roast turned into he was afraid for his life. I ain't never want that for that young man. Never. And to this day, I respect that young man for what he's trying to do, how he's trying to grow his page. And like I told that young man, bro, I would like to meet you. That's being a man. I told him I would like to meet you in person, sit down and talk to you. See, can we build a business? See, can we start something together? I gave him my number. My number is 803-884-1045. I ain't here for that negative stuff all the time. But if you come at me, I'm going to come back even stronger. Because it's a red oak wood tree. You can't easily chop me down. I got strong roots. And I ain't going to just run away from it. I'm going to come back bigger and better. You got something negative to say to me? I'm going to come back bigger and better. I'm going to hit your link. And I'm going to tell you a piece of my mind. Because that's who I am. I was born in the right way. Now, I knew when my mama pushed me out her womb, she told me, nigga, go ahead and get paid. What's up, Cupcake? I ain't seen you for a while. Hit that like, Cupcake. Hit that like, Miss Cynthia. Y'all hit that like. I think Cupcake is one of my moms. I believe that. I think Cupcake and Miss Cynthia one of my moms. Let's look at my laptop, because I'm on my laptop also on Facebook. Y'all remember y'all on Facebook too now. I got y'all streaming in two places, YouTube and Facebook. I got some of my Facebook friends looking at y'all too. So, you know what I'm saying? They like what's going on over here with winning with Shabazz, so they came over here and want to join. You know what I mean? That's how we do it over here. You know what I'm saying? We try to put a positive things out in the world, not always negative. North Carolina chick, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Hit that like. If you're new to the page, hit that subscribe button. It's free. It is free. We don't charge no $4.99 or no $9.99 for this page. And I'm a what? And I'm a bullet. Okay, sir. Jada IL, good evening. You, Ma, and chat. And I'm a sub to you also. Great. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. I like that. See, we got some very intelligent people on this side. Very high class African American sisters that's trying to make it in this world. But they can't make it in this world if you call them bitches and hoes. And then when they come back on you and attack you, oh, you attacked me. No, you attacked her first. Because she's more than a bitch and a hoe. This woman is a mother. She's somebody's daughter. She got kids. Some of her kids probably looking at this podcast show and like, wonder why he's calling mama a bitch and a hoe. My mama ain't no bitch and a hoe. So we got to stop. Armando Black, I know you ain't gonna stop. You want your ratings to go up. You trying to get 50 million subs. That's what you trying to do. Carlo V, be a leader, not a follower. John Goodwin, aka Felicia, you need to get you some help. Quick, fast, and hurry, sir. Because it's 8 o'clock in the morning, you talk about Kwame Brown. This guy was actually up 8 o'clock in the morning talking about Kwame Brown. I was like, dang, this guy's really got some problems. How you gonna be up 8 o'clock in the morning talking about Kwame Brown? Kwame Brown probably ain't rolled out of bed yet. I bet Kwame said, damn, this nigga here. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I still got cold in my eye. Let me wipe my cold out. He in the garage smoking the blunt 8 o'clock in the morning talking about Kwame Brown. What kind of shit is that? I ain't never seen no mess like that. That is a person obsessed with another man. He is obsessed with another man named Kwame Brown. And you can't make this shit up. Y'all go to his page and y'all check his video out this morning. I like, ain't this some shit? I like, wow, this guy is really obsessed. He's a groupie. He's a male groupie for Kwame Brown. This shit is crazy. I don't understand him. I don't understand people like that on that other sector. But they was trying to get him to stop talking about that shoe drive. He was blocking everybody. You talk, if you don't want to hear my, you can get out. He was blocking everybody, putting everybody in timeout. He put me in timeout twice. And I was just telling him, man, it's too early for this shit, man. You need to go back to bed or something. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, man. Who does that on a Sunday, 8 o'clock in the morning? Man, you need to quit your mess, man. It's funny. It's funny, man. I said, God, he had me lying. Not lying. He had me crying this morning, man. I had to get up. I had to get out of bed and sit on the side of the bed like, really? We do this 8 o'clock in the morning? That lets me know, sir, you don't have a life. That lets me know that you don't have a life outside of YouTube. And they say you got fired from your job 7-Eleven. I understand that, sir. Everybody, hey, if you got fired, you got fired. Maybe you got fired because they find drugs in your system. I don't know. Allegedly. That's what I was told. That you got fired from the job at the gas station. Now, how in the hell you get fired from a gas station? You ain't doing but pumping gas or running the register. How in the hell you do that? Unless you just quit. You say, well, I can live off YouTube checks. Bro, no, you can't. You can't live off YouTube checks because they come every month on the 21st. And I don't understand that. Brother, see a therapist about your problems. Okay? Go talk to somebody. It's not that hard for you to go talk to somebody about your problems. We all go through something. But we don't go through the shit you're going through. You're going through some crazy shit, boy. I think he did, Cupcake. I think that Joe got fired on his day. They said I was stealing boxes. Nigga, you might be the dumbest motherfucker. You get fired on your day off. Man, I seen the video. It kind of looked like you. Man, I ain't steal them damn boxes, man. What you steal the boxes for, John? Ears to the street. That's up, my guy. What's going on? Long time no see, man. I've been trying to check out your goddamn your program, man. It's like you're doing a good thing, and I like that. Every time I catch it in the middle, you finna go out like them. See, because I don't get on work around my 5 o'clock, and by the time I get home, it's after 6:30 sometimes. And brother, I'm trying to catch you when you first start, because I like what you're doing in the community. I like what you're doing on your job. I told you, anytime you need me, man, just call me. We need to get together. We need to start some programs for the kids. Me and you. We need to start some programs. And I just got through talking about this, and guess what's coming on? The first Friday, when Craig got fired on his day off. It's on A&E right now. It's just coming on. It's just coming on. Friday. Me and Cupcake just got through talking about it. Then he get fired on his day off. And it just coming on. See, that's God. That's God. See what I mean? I'm gonna check you out, man. You say you be on early. Let me know what time you. I'm gonna hit that notification button. I'm gonna hit that notification button and go to your page. I think I don't got your notifications on, but I'm gonna turn it on. If it's off, I'm gonna turn it on, and I'm trying to get your get your program early. Now remember, tomorrow's work day. I got to be work at 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't get out till 7 o'clock in the afternoon. But I'm gonna try to catch it, my guy, because you've been a great help for me on YouTube, man. I don't know how many people you sent to them on my page, but bro, I appreciate it. If anything I can do to you for ears to the streets, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Because you sent a lot of people to my page, bro. Without you, my page would still been at the same place it was, but my page has started to grow now. And I appreciate it. But I want to talk about your boy, your silly rapper named Judge. This guy was up 8 o'clock in the morning talking about Kwame Brown. Only reason I knew because I got a notification. And I like, hold up. This nigga ain't take a bath. This nigga ain't brush his teeth. This nigga out in the shed smoking a blunt and talking about Kwame Brown. You know what I mean? He talking about Kwame Brown early in the damn morning. Let me get some, hey, I'm gonna give a shout out to a couple people. I want to give a shout out to Ears to the Street. I want to give a shout out to Cupcake. I want to give a shout out to Jada L. I want to give a shout out to North Carolina Chick. I want to give a shout out to Cynthia. I want to give a shout out to the Real Cornbread. That's who else. I want to give a shout out to Eve. Who else? I want to give a shout out to We the People, man. We the people. We the people on this side. We keep it rolling. We're gonna ride this thing till the wheels fall out. I want to give a shout out, a big shout out to Kwame Brown, Bus Life, Casino for Life, Sister T, Queen Regina, Miss 504. You know what I mean? I want to give a shout out to Jay Hustler. I want to give a shout out to the Real Cornbread. You know what I mean? So that's my people, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all respect them. Y'all go to their page, check them out. You know what I'm saying? Follow to their page and let them know that, you know what I'm saying, Shabazz Ali sent you over. For real, Ears to the Street. This joke was up 8 o'clock this morning, man. Talk about Kwame Brown. He talking about the old damn shoe dryer that Kwame did 2 years ago. He still talking about that. He can't let it go. Like Skinner said, let it go. You need to let it go. It looks like another love TKO. That guy is obsessed with Kwame Brown, man. I ain't never seen another man obsessed with another man. That's some funny looking shit. That's some scary looking shit, guy. That's some shit to make you go, wow. Is he really playing the tambourine on the down low? I want to know. He must be playing that tambourine on the down low. Because the only thing he talking about is Kwame Brown, this, Kwame Brown, that. He love himself some Kwame Brown. John, it's time to stop, sir. It's time to let it go. I told him, listen, if you want that money back that bad to help you out on your marijuana use, I will cash out you $200. He ain't say nothing. We know, we know he's in his feelings. We know he's in his feelings about a damn shoe dryer that happened 2 years ago. How can you be still mad at that? It happened 2 years ago. You can start an own shoe dryer in your community. You can start one next week. Get out. You got to do something more than YouTube. Help be productive in your community. Help the kids. Help the homeless. I know some homeless people down there where you at in Chicago that need a hot meal. You can make some hot meals in your house, 100 plates, and just go and give them out to the homeless. You're doing something productive there and put it on YouTube. That's something productive, sir. We do it in Augusta, Georgia, every 2 weeks. What's up, Dr. Walsh? I did what you told me, sir. I did what you told me, and we're going to let it go like that. But we talking about this man named John. I have a big problem with him 8 o'clock in the morning stalking another man. I told this young man he can go out and do something productive. Start a youth foundation for his community, like I did. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome. Start a youth program like I did. Do something for the homeless. Pick up some trash. Clean your communities up. You know what I mean? Do that. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Y'all can cash out me too if y'all want to. I don't ask for much. Send me $1. Send me $1 on my cash app. If y'all, everybody all nine of y'all send me $1, that'll be $9 on my cash app. I told you, next week we're doing something big for my mods and my subscribers. We're doing something big. I already got the cards and everything. But he said he's not active. Well, he need to do something besides goddamn YouTube talking about Kwame Brown. He need to do something. Learn a trade. Go back to school. If you ain't finished high school, go back to school, get your GED. He need to do something set on 8 o'clock in the morning. Now, Dr. Walls, now you know that ain't right. You know that ain't right. 8 o'clock. The sun haven't even came up that good. And he talking about another man. How that make him look? It don't make him look good. It make him look like he been playing the tambourine. That's what I don't understand. It was too damn early for him to be up 8 o'clock in the morning in his chair, smoking the blood and talking about Kwame Bryant. His own people was over there telling him, like, man, let's talk about something else. You know, he did. That joker said, I ain't talking about nothing else. I'm talking about Kwame Bryant. Yeah, he being messy. It was too early. He told his own people, I ain't talking about nothing else. If you want to talk about something else, you on the wrong side. We talking about Kwame Bryant over here. He started blocking people from left and right. He blocked me twice. He put me in time out twice. I feel like I was a stupid kid in the corner with a duck's head on. I like, man, this man is not gonna let me say what I want to say. Shabazz Ali, you can get the hell on too. I'm like, damn. I'm like, man, it's too early for this shit, John. You ain't wash your face. You ain't took a bath. You ain't brush your teeth. But you out early in the morning smoking a blunt. Nigga, I bet your mouth was kicking like nothing going on. Hell no. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't. This shit is already proven. It's already proven. Too much extra. Man, he need to do something. He need to let some of that stuff go, Cupcake. He need to find him a woman or something. He need to be laying down or doing something else. For real. That boy got some problems. I ain't never seen no shit like that. Never. It made me look a different way at him now. For real. 8 o'clock in the morning. The chicken ain't even got up yet. I bet Kwame said, damn, can I please roll over for a while? You want to sit there and talk about me 8 o'clock in the morning? He ain't got nothing better else to do. He doesn't have a better content than Kwame Bryant. Kwame Bryant has made some of these YouTubers so famous, man. That's something they know. It's Kwame Bryant this, Kwame Bryant that. It's sad. Ain't nobody talking about Kwame Bryant early at 8 o'clock in the morning. Kwame ain't even talking about himself early at 8 o'clock in the morning. Kwame like, oh shit, this motherfucker here. Kwame gonna have to put a restraining order out on John. Woo! 8 o'clock. He gonna have to put a restraining out on John, but John after him. He worried about them got them shacks. He worried about that got them shoe dry that he ain't get his money. He didn't get a chance to meet Kwame. He didn't get a chance to shake Kwame's hand. That joker mad about that shit. I told him, man, go see a therapist, man. Because you're not making yourself look any better. You're making yourself look like a damn jackass. You know what I mean? That's what he doing. He making himself look like a jackass ears to the street. For real. I like, damn, son. You got some real problems. I thought John was better than that, man. I could have sworn he was better than that, man. At least give the man got them time to get out of bed before you start talking about him. I been Kwame like, this motherfucker 8 o'clock in the morning. Nigga, you ain't freshening yourself up. You ought to be somewhere kissing your wife or trying to get between her legs. But you worrying about another man. 8 o'clock in the morning. Nigga, that if that ain't gay, I don't know what the fuck it is. That's some gay ass shit. He's a male groupie. He's a male. It's like when you go to a big time concert for some of these artists, John be right there. He be right there with the women. Come on, yeah, baby. Yeah, that's Kwame Bryant. I can hear his voice now. That's Kwame Bryant. Oh, Kwame. Come on, Kwame. Can I get your autograph, Kwame? Can I get a photo with you, Kwame? I can see John now. Can I get a hug for you, Kwame? Kwame be like, man, goddamn. This nigga here, this nigga got some real problems, man. For real. That nigga got some real problems, man. Y'all hit that cash out, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me, man. Y'all got me in tears over here, man. For real. This boy, woo. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, man. I really don't know what to say. But it's just funny to me how people act on YouTube. This guy is worried about a shoe drive, and he can't let it go. That shoe drive got him fucked up in the head. God damn it, I ain't meet Kwame Brown. I drove 12 hours down there, and I ain't even get the chance to see the man, the legend of the myth. I didn't get a chance to see the #1 draft pick. Mr. Skinner did. Well, I couldn't see it. Oh man, I'm proud like a little kid. I need my bottle. I didn't get a chance to see Kwame Brown. I love some Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown, please, let me get a chance to see him. I'm gonna kill myself. Kwame, I'm coming to get you. I didn't get a chance to get the picture with Kwame. Oh shit! I drove 12 hours. I spent all the money trying to get to see this man. I didn't get a chance, y'all. There's something in the wrong address. There's something in the wrong address. Oh shit! John stole 10 pairs of Shaq from our school. What's up, Shaq shoes enforcement? What's going on? He did what? John stole 10 pairs. Oh, you can't make this shit hell up now. That joker say, John stole 10 pairs of Shaqs from my store. I'm looking for him. Well, damn, you better get him. You better get him. John, he trying to get his money back from Kwame. Damn. He's trying to get his money back. He's still looking for the $55 he spent on Kwame. I bet that joker filled his tank up and went down there. And Kwame said, hey, I want you to drop this off to the address because I'm going to be busy today. I bet he said, okay, is I'm going to get a chance to see you, baby? He got to that spot and Kwame wasn't there. That joker got so, I bet he got so mad, man. I bet he got them. He said, this got to be some bullshit. I ain't see my baby today. I didn't get a chance to see Kwame. Now I got to drive all the way back. I miss Kwame. Can somebody send me a picture of Kwame? I didn't get a chance to shake the bed. Hey, I'm mad with him now. He stood me up like a blind date. This fool had me come way down here, and I couldn't say it. Oh, Kwame, why you doing me so wrong? I love you. Don't you know I love you? Hell no. You can't make this shit up and you try. That boy there, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna get back to Chicago and I'm gonna talk about you every day till you come see me. You better come see me, Kwame. I'm gonna talk about you every day. Don't you do me like that. I'm one of your biggest fans. I got your picture all over my house. I just want to see you. Kwame, please. Please. Hell no. Hell no. That boy there. Woo. Oh, Lord. Oh, help me. I ain't never seen nothing like this all in my life. Oh, boy. That goddamn Felicia. Stealing shoes. Stealing shoes. Lord help me. He stole some Shaq shoes, 10 pair. Yeah, he took 5 to goddamn what Kwame was. What he did with the other 5. Did he give away or did he still got it? That is the question. Was he still hollering about? I don't know. Was that funny, bro? I didn't know. Hold up. What you say? I didn't know you was this funny, bro. Hey man, hey, I could pick up with the best of them. I didn't know. I could pick up with the best of them. I'm telling you, man. When I'm feeling good like this, man, I see some crazy shit going on, man. It just brings another side of me, Dr. Walsh, man. But that joker there, he's infatuated with Kwame, man. 8 o'clock this morning, bro. 8 o'clock this morning. I just had turned over. I looked at my clock. I looked at my phone. I said, this got to be some bullshit. 8 o'clock this morning. This man was talking about Kwame Brown. He was hiding his face in his basement. He had the foam up to the wall, and it looked like the wall was falling in on him. I don't know, he tried to repair the ceiling or what, but that shit looked regular as hell. He needs to do a job. That's what he needs to be doing. Trying to repair that wall, that ceiling, wherever he be at smoking that weed. I don't know if it be in the garage or in the basement, but that shit look regular as hell. That's one thing you can't be doing, Felicia. You could be up in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, instead of talking about another man, getting you some boards, or getting you some plywood, or getting you some substance from Lowe's or Home Depot. Spend your money wisely. Fix up that ceiling. Cause that shit looking ugly, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't let nobody see your face, but we seeing your damn ceiling, man. You don't supposed to live like that. No, you don't supposed to live like that, my guy. I don't give a damn. You know what's in the hole in the wall. That shit need fixing, boy. That stuff gonna come down on your head one day. They gonna knock the hell out of your goddamn head. For real. You got some serious problems. You got some serious problems, my guy. I just want to let you know that. For real. Jada, man. Jada, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. But they call us, we the people, we crazy. Nah. I'll go ahead and check out his video this morning, man. He was blocking some everybody. I mean, he was obsessed. He ain't want nobody to talk about nothing besides Kwame Brown. That joker blocked me twice. I like, damn. I was just saying, John, it's too early for this shit. People ain't got out the bed yet. And you on Kwame Brown already? God, dog, sir. Just tell the man that you infatuated with him, that you have a thing for him. I bet Kwame slapped the hell out you. I bet you Kwame slapped the hell out you. Kwame said you don't get your motherfucking ass away from around me, man. I know something. Come on, man. It ain't that. Hey, it ain't that much being obsessed with a man like that. Now I seen some females do some shit like that, but another man being obsessed with a man like that, that's some scary ass shit. That lets me know he is not a real man. He might want to be a woman. He might be living in a man's body, but I bet he got some women traits about him, some female traits. Cause ain't no way, y'all. Ain't no way. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button for me one time. Hit that cash app if you want to. I ain't scared. Never scared. There's too much going on in this world. We got mass shootings every day. We got people killing each other every day. And this Negro want to get on YouTube early this morning, 8 o'clock, 7:45, and talk about Kwame Brown. And he was doxing his own people. He was kicking his own people out of his own chat. You don't want to talk about Kwame with me? You can get the hell on. That's right. Let the Keisha out, John. We ain't gonna look at you no different. I support the LGBTQ community. I give them donations. Because they people just like we are. They humans, they have feelings, John. Now, if you that way, we ain't gonna look at you no different. We just know not to fuck with you. How you gonna know? We just know not to fuck with you no more. I'm just saying, my brother, you got some serious problems. Some serious problems that you need to handle. Don't be afraid to see a therapist about your problems. That's all. I had to see a therapist, but it wasn't for them sex of a man. I had to see a therapist coming from my childhood past. I'm glad I went to see a therapist because it got me right. It got me where I'm at as a man. It let me know that everybody that needs some help, and you need some help, sir, because you're obsessed with Kwame. I don't care what nobody says. You are obsessed. I don't give a damn. You gonna sit there and tell your people like, oh, it wasn't no about them Kwame this morning, nigga. We seen that shit. Like that's right, cornbread. Felicia, let them nuts go. You holding on to that man nuts too long. I bet Kwame old lady can't hold his nuts because you right up beside her. I want these nuts. Let me get them nuts before you get them nuts. That nigga want them nuts bad, cornbread. That nigga want them nuts bad. That nigga want them nuts bad. I bet he can taste them. Oh shit, Kwame on. I gotta go over there. That's my man. Nobody gonna get close to Kwame but me. I bet he say, man, Kwame, man, you know what you did me wrong. You sent me to a address and I dropped the shoes on. I just want to meet you. You's the #1 draft pick in the NBA. Why couldn't I see you? Skinny hung out with you all day. He cut your hair. I just wanted a photo with you. I just want to shake your hand. I just want to look at the man that's 7'6". How tall Kwame is? 7'1". Damn, I put him up there. I just want to look at the man who's 7'1" and took his mother from the projects to a house on the golf course. That's what I want to do. I want to be just like Kwame one day when I grow up. But John, you can't be like Kwame. Kwame's his own man. Kwame has a lifestyle. You have to get a life for yourself, sir. You just can't smoke your life away because you lost your little job at 7-Eleven at the gas station. You can't do that, sir. You have to find more things to do with your life than sit on YouTube and worry about Kwame Brown. Find you something productive to do. You don't see Kwame on his page talking about you. Kwame is talking about something he can do with his community. He's trying to save the black inner city kids. He's trying to get programs for these kids. He's trying to bring up these kids in a positive way. But you can't seem to see that because you're stuck on his nuts. Get off the man nuts. Let the man nuts breathe, sir. If you want to become a woman, say it. We understand. But you don't have to put on this fake in the front that you're not in love with this man. We see this shit, Felicia. Felicia, let it go. Let that shoe drive shit go. You didn't meet the man, so what? You didn't meet the man. He sent you to a different address because he didn't want to be bothered. Do y'all really understand, Felicia, that when a person holds an event, they have other people they have to see because that's very important. Maybe at the time, you wasn't important to him. You did donate some shoes to his shoe drive. Cool. You did your due diligence for that day. That don't mean you have to meet the man. You don't have to shake the man's hand. You don't have to get a photo op. You don't have to get an autograph. You did your due diligence. Let it go. I have done my due diligence for people that I never met. And I never seen. I live right here in Augusta, Georgia with some of the high-powered people in Augusta, Georgia. Do you think I'm crying about it? No. I have gave them donations. I have did things for them. And you know what? I didn't ask for a pat on the back. I didn't go to them like crying like you. I didn't meet Kwame. I didn't meet the man. I don't know what I'm going to do. I drove 12 hours just to see the man and he wasn't there. So what, John? So what, Felicia, that you didn't meet him? Maybe it wasn't your time to meet him. Maybe he was so busy that he forgot about you. He do get busy. The man is a businessman. The man has other things to do to sit around and wait on people bringing him 5 pairs of shoes. No, John, let it go. It's bigger than you. Kwame is an outstanding citizen. He is a businessman. Kwame be on the road a lot. Big shots up to Kwame Brown bus lot. Kwame, we got your back. Even though John crying about you right now, we got your back. Because we the people. You know what I mean? That's sad to see a 40-some-year-old man crying over another man. You should have been home, laying between your woman's legs, trying to make love to her, trying to rub her back, trying to get them, go and fix breakfast for your family. You know what I mean? Go cut the grass. You know what I mean? Go clean up the bathroom. Go wash some clothes, sir. Damn. 8 o'clock in the morning, you two worry about another damn man. Ain't that some shit? You can't make this shit up. This shit is goddamn potent. You are sis. You are a groupie, sir. A male groupie, that's what it is. You need to get your life in order. Get your shit together. Come out the closet. Let that man nuts go. Like Cornbread said, let that man nuts go. You a grown damn man. Ain't no motherfucking way you should be on no YouTube 8 o'clock in the morning talking about it, Kwame Brown. You make me look like you a certain way now. And it's sad, real sad, Hoppo. You told Kwame Brown to beat me. I love myself some Kwame Brown, but I kill him dead if I don't get a chance to see him. Oh my Lord! Oh my Lord! Miss Silly! Miss Silly! He is obsessed with KB, right? MG707. This man is obsessed, man. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if y'all new to the page, man. Get them lights up, man. Get them lights up. We talking about something positive. You know what I mean? We talking about this goddamn, this man that obsessed with one only is Kwame Brown. Lord, let's pray for it. Let's see if God himself can come down and wrap his arms around this young man and tell him it's gonna be all right. Have a good time. It's all right. Whoa, it's all right, Felicia. Hit that like and subscribe button. We might want to do a little church up in here today. We need to send some big prayers out to her. Oh, Felicia, aka John Goodwill. I see up to this morning. It wasn't the crack of dawn yet. I see when I flipped my phone over that this man, this man named Felicia was up early this morning from the break of day. He didn't give a chance to get in the shower. He didn't give a chance to wash his face. He didn't give a chance to brush his teeth. The first thing when he got up this morning, he turned his phone on and he said, Kwame, oh Kwame Brown, I want to see you. I am mad because I didn't get no see you when you had your shoes out. Kwame, oh Kwame, let the church say, Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown. Lord, forgive me, man. But I had to do that, y'all. I had to do that. I had to take y'all to church for a while. You know what I mean? Because, we got a man. The name is obsessed with another man. If that man don't come out the closet, sooner or later, we gonna have to pull him out the closet, y'all. Because we are the people. And we protect one another over here. If you that way, you that way. We ain't gonna look at you a different way. We just want to find out, is you obsessed with that man? Is you in love with that man named Kwame Brown? Come on out, Felicia, and let it say, ain't nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. You can't make this shit up, man. Woo! But man, give a big shout out to MG707. Y'all hit the like and subscribe button for me, man. Send me a cash out, man. God, I'm gonna do it like they say in the old guys. Send me a cash out. But this been some great. this been good, man. I swear to God, this been good. This been good, but y'all got me on the floor on the last. Woo! But this the best one I made all year long. For real, now. Come on, now. Y'all do something for me. Hit that cash out, man. Come on, I'll give y'all some more. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like and subscribe button. If you're new to the page, man, hit the subscribe button for me, man. Let's grow this page, man. This is a positive page here, man. I bet Felicia be in Debo chicken coop. Be looking out for Kwame. He be in them bushes. When he coming home, y'all? Have you seen him? I got to see him before I leave. That Negro, he took me down there. I ain't get a chance to see him. I just want to see the man, the myth, and the legend. Cause right now you're making Kwame bigger than he already is. Kwame has his own platform. Kwame is a made man. Kwame has done things for his community that a lot of people wants to follow behind Kwame because we see what Kwame is doing. He's trying to get building and training back into these schools. But he can't do that without his people's support. He can't do that without his people's help. You know what I mean? Kwame is involved with small black businesses. You know what I mean? Kwame is trying to do his very best to, you know what I'm saying, to get the small black business in the black community. But he can't do that if he got a stalker by the name of Felicia, aka John Goodwill. Instead of you doing that 8 o'clock in the morning, you could be going to that man's page and saying, hey, my brother, how can I help you? I see you doing a good thing and you want to get coding and trading back in the school. How can I help you? But now you sit around here, you're moping about a goddamn shoe drive that happened 2 years ago. You worry about 55 damn little dollars. And I told you, sir, if you need the money that bad, send me your cash app and I was going to send you $200. Who don't need $200? Everybody needs a little money. I need $200 right about now. I can go to the bank right now and withdraw $200 out of my checking account. But my wife will beat me down because we know we got bills. So what since I'm gonna get out of the bank account for $200 on a Sunday. I got food, I got clothes, I got lights, I got water. But I was trying to help another brother. See, he said Kwame would never sit by his money. And my thing is with that, sir, you did your due diligence. Don't worry about the money. If God wants you to have that money back, he will send it to you in 10 times that. It was a number of $55, John. Get it over. Let it go, sir. Let it go. It's over. It's done. Stop talking about Kwame. Kwame is not talking about you, sir. It's over, John. I just want to come over here and have a little fun with y'all, man. I got a program to go to at 3 o'clock. I'm gonna start getting ready for that. It's my son. He's having a little small thing at his at one of these rec centers. I go and support my son on that. Then we have coming back and have a dinner at Carrabba's. And we're gonna enjoy our Sunday, y'all, because that's what it's all about. Sunday, you're supposed to enjoy your families, keep your house clean. You know, that's what we all about here in Augusta, Georgia. Keeping our house clean and having a little fun with y'all, man. But I enjoyed y'all time, man. It's 2:35 in Augusta, Georgia. I have roughly 25 minutes to get ready. Well, 15 minutes to get ready because my wife is already. She's in the shower. You know how women are. It take it take a woman between an hour and 35 minutes to get dressed. But I love her though. That's my queen, and however long she takes, she takes. I mean, even though we got 2 bathrooms, I got to use the other bathroom, the guest bathroom, because you know that's what a man's supposed to do. My house is clean, and I just want to say thank y'all for coming up here and enjoying the show. We're gonna have another show this afternoon, and we're gonna keep this thing off and running, man. Big shouts out to MG707. Big shouts out to the Real Cornbread. Big shouts out to Cupcake. Big shouts out to Jada L. Big shouts out to Dr. Walsh. Big shouts out to Shaq Shoes Enforcement. Sir, I'm gonna subscribe to your page if you got a page. Big shouts out to Cynthia Hodges. Big shouts out to everybody who came over here and enjoyed this comedy. Ears to the Streets. Big shouts out to Casino Bus for Life. Big shouts out to Sister T. We the People. Give a shouts out to Miss 504. Give a shouts out to Learning One Love. Give a shouts out to everybody that I rock with. You know what I mean? If I rock with you, I'll give you a shout out. If you got a page, I'll go ahead and sub to your page. It's not nothing. We over here with good people. If you sub to my page, it's free. We don't charge you no $4.99 to sub to this page. We don't charge you no $9.99 to become a member. I don't understand. People are looking out for you. This is YouTube, and I understand people need money these days. But it's a lot of other things that happen in the world. There's a shortage of food. There's a shortage of money. There's a shortage of things that's going on. There's a lot of mass shootings. There's another mass shooting that happened early today. So we need to pray for the ones that have lost loved ones through this mass shooting for the last couple of weeks. My prayers goes out to the families that was lost. My prayers goes out to the cities that was affected by these mass shootings. We need something for the president to do. We need to change some laws. We need to do something for these guns, these Sicily guns, these killings with these guns. So man, y'all stay blessed. Y'all protect each other. If one of your brothers and sisters, I was in my segment with this. If one of your brothers and sisters is hurting, reach out to that brother and sister. If y'all need my number is 803-884-1045. If I can't get to you right then, leave a message and I will get back at you. If you have something on your heart that you want to get off, um, my phone lines are open 24 hours a day. I will talk to you. I know cornbread. I know we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that today, cornbread. I just gotta find him. I just gotta find him, cornbread. Thank you, Mr. MG707. You know, it's a lot of things that going on. It's a lot of things that going on in the world, man. We need to be proactive. We need to start looking out for one another. Um, so I don't know what that problem is, but we're gonna come back later on today and do another segment. I don't want to talk about the same things on my podcast show. That's what I want to talk about. Carlos V, like I said, sir, you're a young man. You can do a lot of things. You can do a lot of things in your life. Don't always try to be a follower, be a leader. Amanda Black, if you want to give, if you want to, if me, you want to sit down and talk about why you calling women bitches and hoes, we can. Because as a black man yourself, you shouldn't be discriminating women like that. I don't know if you married or not, sir, but like I said, I would come see you, and I would come when you drop that link. I will be over there, and I want to tell you how I really feel about you, how you run around saying these women bitches and hoes, because it's not every woman out here is not a bitch and a hoe. Maybe you had some bad dealing with some of these women. Maybe you paid some of the women just to sleep with. I don't know, sir. I'm just saying that's a legend. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, this program is made for the use of education purpose. This page is not made for, you know what I'm saying, violence or nudity or anything else. What's up, David Johnson, man? What's up? Man, you always catching the last end of my podcast show. We was talking about John, aka Felicia. That's who we was talking about. You always coming in late. And I made you a mod the other night too. So we appreciate y'all, man, for coming over. John, I'm so sorry that you missed it. If you want to rewind this and look at it, I have an event to go to at 3 o'clock. My wife just came downstairs and she's saying you need to hurry up. So I'm going to get out of here, y'all. I want to leave y'all with this. Stay blessed, stay hydrated, and keep each other. I know, sir. I work too. I understand. But I want to leave y'all with this. Y'all stay blessed, stay motivated, keep praying for each other, and with God's works, we all can get to the place we need to go. We got to be strong. We have to be right with God first. That's my message to y'all. Y'all stay blessed, man. I love y'all. Keep the faith. Hit that like and subscribe button for me. Hit that cash out for me. And we're going to see y'all again because we the people. And guess what, y'all? We gone.